Hey friends, it's Natalia and welcome back to She Makes 31. I'm so excited to dive into all things spooky with you in this Halloween decorating video. Get ready for some super fun DIYs and creative ideas to make your home super spooky this Halloween. Okay, my friends, I know it's been a while. It's been a minute since you guys have seen the playroom, so a lot has changed since then. But this is what I'm planning to decorate right here, this space right here. So this is where the kids like to play, video games, watch movies, things like that. These are my decor bins, so I'm gonna get started. This has got to be a new favorite here, this elderberry scent from Mrs. Meyer's. I splurged and got it because it smells amazing. So I'm getting started here in the playroom with these IKEA calyx shelves. This is where the boys store all of their toys. And I'm putting a table runner on here. A friend got this for me. She got it at Temu. And I thought it was pretty cool. The I Smell Children reference here from the movie Hocus Pocus. And then I put my black Christmas tree that I got last year from Walmart up here. Unfortunately, the lights went out, so I had to take them off. It was a pre-lit tree and I had to add in my own lights. These are Halloween lights. And then all of my ornaments and picks that you see here are all from Dollar Tree. The only ones that are not are these new little disco balls that I got from Michael's that add a super cute look where it reflects the lights off into the room. I really like that. All right, friends, it's day 2 of decorating. I need some energy. I'm gonna try this Alani Halloween energy drink to get me going because I gotta put up spider webs up here. Woo! I like it. Okay. I like it. I don't often drink energy drinks, but I really am enjoying these Alani ones. Not sponsored at all. It's just my, take on these. But adding some spider webs here. These are the creepy cloths that you find at the Dollar Tree. And I have some clear command hooks that I've had for a couple of years here on the corners of my windows to, add that spooky effect, along with some Dollar Tree spiders that are webbed throughout the creepy cloth. I'm adding some Halloween books here to the corner. My boys are ages 5, 9, and 13. I'm a mom of 3 boys, if you're new here, and we live in South Florida, and creating videos like this is one of my favorite things to do. I love seasonal decor, especially when you get into the burr months, October, November, December. So much fun to decorate for these seasons. It just feels super just nostalgic. I want to create that little, nostalgia for my kids one day so that they can, pass that on to their own kids. And here I am decorating the tiered tray with these little haunted houses that I got last year from the Target Bullseye section. I think they are adorable, and it is perfect here for a tiered tray because it creates kind of like a little spooky village. So I'm just adding some of the decor that I have here with these little skellies and spooky trees. All of this stuff is from the Target dollar spot that I've gotten throughout the years, and they still have a lot of these items or things similar to them, so definitely check them out. I have these mini glass cloches that I love to fill up with spooky things like these little skull heads. And I also have a little bag of bones that I got from Dollar Tree. The skulls were from Target last year. But yeah, just get creative with these things. There's so much fun. Little trinkets here. I am trying to not decorate with those so much in my main living areas, but I do love them for the kids' playroom because it's just so much fun. Let me know in the comments, what are your favorite areas to decorate in your house for Halloween? I love doing the playroom. It is so much fun because we have like LED lights here too, so it really adds to the whole vibe. And I do love decorating my console table too. I was going to get rid of it, but I just could not. You will see that coming up here soon. But yeah, this area is definitely my favorite to decorate for Halloween. So because I'm in the playroom here and we watch movies here, I'm curious to know, what are some of your favorite Halloween movies? So I don't like horror movies. I know that's Halloween, but it's not what I like. But one of my favorite movies, okay, and don't judge me, but it's Death Becomes Her with Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn and Bruce Willis. One of my favorites. It's just so funny, you know, dark humor, but I love it. And then I also like Mermaids, which is not all like a Halloween movie, but I do love watching it during this time. There's so many good ones out there, but this is what I was watching while I was decorating, and so I was just curious to know what your favorite movies are for this season. So you see that little ghost in the middle? I'm going to show you how to make them in this video, so stay tuned. There's more to come. And I love this sign here, little monsters live here. My kids are my little monsters, so I love adding these kinds of decor here along with my spooky telephone, perfect for this spot. Then I'm attaching, I had a big like spot in this wall. I still don't have any like artwork or anything up here. This room is still a work in progress, but for now I thought I'd hang this large spider here, being that I have, you know, all the spider webs and everything. I have this clear hook here that I'm just adding some masking tape to, that way it doesn't ruin my walls, to hang the spider, and it just fits perfectly in this spot. And then for the couch, you know, we got to make it nice and cozy here. It does get cold in this room, so adding some blankets and some pillows. This one here is from Kirkland's, and then the pumpkin one is from Target. And I love this one. Aldi still has it, so go get it. It's only $10 at Aldi, and it's super soft, this little bat pillow. Okay, I'm going to finish it off with one more blanket from Target, and then let's go ahead into our first DIY, our Dollar Tree ghosts. I'm going to show you two ways that you can make these. This is the first method, and you get a dowel. This dowel is from Walmart, and it'll cost you maybe a couple of dollars, $1 and change. And then don't do what I do. Don't use your saw above your table. I was being very risky here, risky behavior here, but everything was okay, so don't yell at me, okay? I know I shouldn't have done that. But then you get these wood plaques, also from Dollar Tree, and you want to mark the center of them, and then you want to get a spade bit for your drill. This is a 5/8 in diameter dowel, and it's a 36-inch dowel, so I cut it in half for them to both be 18-inch ghosts. And then there is my spade bit. I mark the middle, and you want to drill into this slowly and make sure that you don't drill all the way, because you want some wood on the bottom of your base so that you can add glue to it. So I went slowly and then kind of started checking underneath to see if the spade bit had gone through, and then I would stop when I would start feeling it poking through. And then after I had my holes, I went ahead and got some glue. So I used a hot glue gun. You can use E6000 as well, or wood glue, but that'll take a little longer, and also the E6000 takes a little longer to cure. So I just wanted to, for the purpose of this video, show you with a glue gun. It's Gorilla Glue sticks, and so I put those on the bases, and that'll create the base that you need for your ghosts. You do want to get the ghosts that you saw there, the hanging ghosts from Dollar Tree. They're only $1.25, and I just think this is such a cute DIY. You can use the face that comes with it, but I don't necessarily like it. There is one that is cuter than the other, but yeah, you want to remove the sheet off of the ghost, and then you're going to have what you see here, like the little head with the arms part, which is like super funny when you look at it that way. And then you can do this two methods. You can use a glue gun on the styrofoam, although I will say it does, the heat of the glue will melt it a little bit, but it does stay on. So it is still a secure way to attach it. And you can put this as high up or as low as you would like. You can test it out with the sheet over it to see kind of how it drapes down the bottom. I secured it with some more additional glue, and then you drape your sheet over it with the face on the other side. So I turned it inside out and I put the face on the other side so you don't see it. You can glue it in the back, you know, where it covers the face if you'd like, but I didn't find that necessary. So yeah, I wanted to make two of them the same size, secure them with some glue, and put the sheets on top. And then I went online and found a template for a ghost face. So I've seen these online so many times and I just don't always like the way they look because of the eyes and the face. I just feel like they don't look cute. They just look kind of weird. So I found a picture that I liked and I traced it off of my phone and made a template for them, and I sized it the way I wanted it to be. And then I got some black fabric. You can use felt or you can use regular, you know, black quilting fabric, which is what I have here. I traced it on to the fabric. You can still see it with the pencil, and you cut this off, and then you can attach it with some of that glue from the glue gun. So there's your little face. It looks so cute. I love this little face. I think it's adorable. And after that, you can also get a little mini pumpkin to place on the arms of your ghost so that it looks like they're trick-or-treating. And you can make the arms look however you would like. I love that these are flexible and bendable, so you can put the arms in the front or the back. So I put the arms on the side, and for this second method here, I'm gonna not use the dowels and the wood bases. I'm gonna use paper towel holders from Dollar Tree as well. And I'm not gonna use the glue gun. I'm gonna use tape, like regular packing tape. So all you do is the same exact thing. You remove the fabric from the ghost, cut it off carefully so you don't poke holes through, and then you attach these to the paper towel holders. And I love, again, that you can make these the height that you want them to be. I made one a little taller than the other, and you attach them with just regular packing tape. So one piece of tape to secure it, and then I wrapped it around to make it extra secure. And then these, I put the arms in the front. I didn't put them on the sides so that I can add the pumpkins on them. But yeah, this was super simple, super inexpensive to do, and it just looks so adorable. I also added lights underneath. I had some battery operated lights that I added to the bases to make them light up. Okay, so now we're moving on to my console table. I ended up moving this. This used to be my living room. I ended up moving this upstairs to the third floor. It's like the hallway in between my room and the boys' room. So I thought I'd put this here and just decorate it for all the seasons. Dollar Tree is definitely the winner for me this year. I'm on a budget, so all the decor that I can get there that still looks super cute, I'm onto it. So this table runner is an example of that. I love the lace table runner, super cute. And so yeah, I'm gonna add that. And then I'm also adding this floral arrangement. These picks are from Hobby Lobby. And oh, also some creepy cloth. That stuff is great. It's only $1.25 over this window pane here to add to the spooky effect. And here they are, my little ghosts that I just made. I wanted to display them here. I used one of each, one with the wood base and one with the paper towel base. I thought they'd be super cute here next to each other, like, you know, little brother and sister or something like that. And so yeah, I put little battery operated lights, and then I have my candle, or not my candle, my pumpkin with a little light inside that I DIY'd a few years back. Those are the fairy lights that I use for the bottoms of the ghosts. And then to add some more spookiness, some little bats, I stuck these on to the leaves of my arrangement. I thought that would be a cute little way of displaying the bats as opposed to like the typical on the wall, which is still cute and I will do in another area, but added some of these fairy lights to the floral arrangements, and that's it, guys. It looks so cute in here. I can't wait for you guys to see. At the end, I will show you what all the decor looks like, so stay tuned till the very end because you're gonna see a whole tour of everything. Right, our next DIY is a spooky tree. I found a branch off of a bush somewhere, so you can find this anywhere, guys. It's free. So find a dry branch from a tree or from a bush or something. I love the way this one looked. I thought it looked super spooky and it was perfect size for what I needed. Added some spray paint and that created my spooky tree. So I decided to put this inside by my entryway. I got a foam block in order to stabilize the branch. And then after that, I added some of these LED micro lights from Walmart. And I put these around the entire tree from the top to the bottom. So I worked my way with the lights from branch to branch, and I found that the best way to do that was to secure them with some zip ties. So I have these small little black zip ties from Dollar Tree. And I didn't do it on every single branch, but I did it on the main branches. I would kind of use them to hold down the lights so that, you know, they wouldn't be draping across so much. So they would look like they're kind of just wrapped around each branch. And then added some more of those spooky bats to all the branches that didn't have lights in them, and some that did. But that is it. It's so simple and it's basically free. If you have lights already and little bats, that's it. And the next DIY here is tomato cage ghosts. I know you guys have probably seen these all over the internet, and so I wanted to show you my take on these. These two tomato cages are some that I got at Walmart, and then that foam styrofoam ball, I sawed it in half so that way you can save money instead of buying two different sphere balls or whatever. It's a lot more cost effective to just buy one and cut it in half. And then I got 100 pack of these Christmas lights, white wire, warm white Christmas lights to thread or to put around the tomato cages. So this will make sure that your ghosts can glow up at night and look super cool. This was fairly inexpensive as well. You can use, okay, so it comes to the fabric. I got my fabric at Walmart. It was fabric that they already had rolled up, cut up, and I will show you up close kind of what it looks like. It's if you have Halloween costumes for kids and stuff, this is what that fabric is, if I can explain it. I love the way that this drapes. I didn't want to use like a stiff cotton fabric or a stretchy one. It looks more wrinkled. This one just flows through a lot easier, I'm sorry. And I was able to get this fabric and cut it to the length that I needed it. And then I did the same thing that I did with the mini ghost. I found that same exact template, but I enlarged it. I zoomed in on it before I traced it. And this time I did use felt for the face. And there you go. You have two methods. You have the one where there's no arms, and then you have the method where you can use a pool noodle from the Dollar Tree, a white one, so it doesn't show, through the fabric. And you place the arms how you would like them to look. I love this look. I think it looks better than just the plain one that you see on the right, because it looks like it's like trying to scare you. Ooh, ghosts. And so I thought it was great. You secure it with some zip ties. Next DIY is these spooky candle sconces. These are all from Dollar Tree items. You use some black craft paint, these Dollar Tree pillar candles. You can use E6000 glue or a hot glue gun. And these skeleton hands I found at Joann's, and I got them for super inexpensive. You can get them at Dollar Tree, but they were completely out of stock. I cut the ends off so that they would be even. The bones were uneven, and I want them to be flush up against the wood bases here that I got from a Dollar Tree. And at first I was going to attach these with glue, but I just didn't think that that would be secure. So what I ended up doing is I got a small drill bit, and I drilled some holes, like pre-drilled some holes on the skeleton hand. And then I got some screws that were just a little bit bigger than the diameter of the drill bit, in order to thread them through the other side. If you see there on that other wood plaque that I have there, I was trying another method with a drill bit, but it did not work. It was just not going to work. So I kind of, ruined that one, but you live and learn. That's why I'm showing you how I did it and how it worked. So I drilled the holes first and then I painted, because I didn't want to do it the other way around. Then the paint would peel and it wouldn't look good. So I let the screws in. I put them in like halfway while I was painting them, and once they were dry, I took one out and then I threaded the other one all the way through, and that is how I attached the hand. So I'm going to show you here up close here with the second one. Those are the holes that I drilled. I marked the holes and I drilled them with the drill bit. Then you see the two screws there are not in all the way, so I put one in all the way, and that's the one that I use to kind of by hand screw the hand into the base. And once that was secure, I went ahead and secured it with a drill and threaded the other screw into the other hole. I hope that makes sense, but this was the most secure way for me to attach it. I have seen methods where people use glue, and I just feel like it wouldn't last, and I want these to last because I think they look super cool. And so yeah, that was it. That's all I needed to do. I think these look great. They have a left hand and a right hand one. And I got these, you can attach them using a couple of ways. You can use command strips if you like. I ended up getting these little sawtooth hangers and glued them on. And I'm going to use them here in my entryway, which is where I'm decorating next. So I debated whether I should keep these woven baskets on here, but I decided to take them off and add this cathedral window pane that looks spooky to me, along with this cloche that I have from Target with a super cool skull inside that's also from Target. I will be changing this around, but I did show you how I decorated here, but at the end I did change it up a little bit. And so here's how I attach these sconces. I got push pins. I put them underneath the sawtooth hanger, and that made it super easy to be able to hang and know exactly where I was putting it. If you see here, that was it. That's all I had to do, just push it in, and that's it. That's all you have to do to secure these, and you put these LED pillar candles on them, and they look amazing, especially at night. I can't wait for you guys to see what it looks like. Alright, I got these floating candles from Amazon. It's a pack of 8. They come with a remote control, and they come with fishing line to hang them with. They have these little hooks for the ceiling that you can hang them with, and then they also have little thumbtacks if you wanted to do those. But I thought these were super cool. They take one AAA battery. Look at that, and they do like the little flickering thing. I'll link them. I know these are like Harry Potter, I think, inspired, which, believe it or not, I've never watched Harry Potter before. But I thought they would look so cool here in the entryway. Okay, I hung them up, so let's turn them on. Oh my gosh, they're so cute! I love it. The floating candles were amazing. Here I'm adding my last little ghost here to the entryway, and this bat sign that I got from Kirkland's a few years back. And then I wanted to kind of extend that sign a little bit. If you see the bats, I wanted to continue the bats like kind of like they were flying out from the picture, and put these up against the wall here, and it kind of just filled up some of the space that I felt needed something more. And lastly, I'm adding this boo sign here to the door by the front of the entryway. Man, that thing fell, but thank goodness I was able to Velcro it back on and stick it back on. It's a command hook. I did add a ghost to the entryway. You'll see this here in just a minute. Alright my friends, here's the spooky Halloween decor reveal. I hope that you enjoy this. This is what everything turned out looking like in the playroom, the entryway, and my console table. Let me know what you like best, what you think you can try in your home, and I hope that you enjoy these next few minutes. All right, my friends, that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed decorating. Make sure that you are subscribed because I will be showing you how I decorate the outside of my house. And guys, this year it's so fun and I can't wait for you to see it. So make sure you have your notifications turned on so that you can get notified when I post that. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.